Hey everybody, been working hard all day. Really humid. We're all sweating bad right now. It's really humid. 74% inside, 64% outside. It was 98% earlier, but 90 degrees. So it's really hot. So work is going slow for us all. I'm going to take you out and show you what we've been up to all day. We have a Japanese beetle infestation like I've never seen. They are destroying the grapes. They seem to particularly love the grapes. And I've just killed, I don't know, 30 or 50 of them. And they keep coming back. I've been walking around in circles. You can see the grapes are full of holes. All perforated. I have been walking around in circles, killing them. I'll show you how I do it. But they're perforating all the grapes in a bad way. And there's more here. There's another one landing as I look. I don't know where they're all coming from, but this is the worst infestation I've ever seen with the Japanese beetles. So I'm gonna have to go to town and get some traps because I've heard of Japanese beetle traps, but the handwork is not. It's just not cutting it out, or not cutting it. How do you say? I've been walking around and around and around, picking off beetles, and the more I pick off, the more they show up. I've literally just been walking circles, picking off beetles from the grapes and from the raspberries. And what you do is you put them in a container full of soapy water, and there's just what I've gathered so far, just walking around in circles. And each time I walk around a grapevine, there's more. It's just terrible. It's the worst infestation I've ever seen. I haven't even got to the fruit trees. Meanwhile, Melanie is mulching around all the plants that she weeded. She's putting leaves down to stop weeds and help retain moisture. And she's doing a really good job out here. Thank you, Melanie. I'm going to go get mulch this evening once it cools down, if the humidity goes down some, because I'm just literally dripping sweat. It's actually, Melanie says it's hot. When she says it's hot, it's hot. I'm going to mulch the rows in between with the actual wood mulch, and then this half of the garden will be done and protected. So I've got to get back to flicking off beetles into the soapy water. Chris is over cleaning up the woodshed area and the goat and chicken area. He's taking care of the animals nicely and maintains that whole area. So I gotta get back to these beetles. There's so many. Hey everybody, Troy from the Do-It-Yourself World and the Off-Grid Project. It is goat milking time here at the Off-Grid Homestead. Chris is just coming up with a container of water for washing the udders. And I'm just going to chat with you while I work. Actually, I think I'm going to move the camera a little so that you can hear me, so I'm facing you. So today was really, really hot and humid. You're getting some food for them? Yeah. They know it. Look at that. They know it. Oh, they're full of milk too. You can see it. So I spent most of the day on the phone. Talking to the, well, now I can't think of the name, the dairy administration in the government. Really friendly people, really nice, but the bottom line is we're not going to be selling any milk anytime soon. It takes a lot of licensing and tests and facilities to do so. So for now, we have I guess I can sit here in the view and talk to you. For now, we have a refrigerator I bought on the weekend, right after we got actually, the day we got the goats, the very same time we got the goats, I went and picked up a refrigerator off Craigslist for the goat milk. So we will be able to store enough. I already mentioned I made some cheese. We haven't sampled it yet. We're letting it sit and cure and age a little bit. But we have some cheese. And we're going to learn how to make different milk products for ourselves here on the property, which is perfectly allowed and legal for yourself, right? So a little bit of a delay and setback, not a big deal, but for now at least we have some milk oats, and we have some, we have a savings in the amount of milk we were buying, because we were spending $40 a month on milk, and that is a lot. Now, Chris, we're not tying this on here, right?
Yeah, it's probably easier to cut when you hold the bucket.
Okay.
They seem to like it better.
All right. So, let one girl come out. Let me get the tougher one. Which one is the tougher one? Sure, right? Oh, yeah. Well, she's coming out. Okay. Carolyn.
Good girl.
So she's right up on there.
Yeah.
Man. Alright. So, anyway, where was I? I was talking about the refrigerator. We're going to have the milk for our own use. And we're spending quite a bit of money on milk and cheese and milk products ourselves each month. So this is going to be an advantage and a savings for us anyway. Only stainless steel used in milking. I'm definitely going to need a new chair. This one is broke from the rain. We got to get that other big pot wash that's easier to work with.
Yeah.
Oh, this is the easier goat to milk. We got the easy one first. Yeah, so to be able to sell goat milk, you have to have government-approved facilities and special stainless steel equipment, and you've got to have a milk chiller. You have to get the milk to 45 degrees Fahrenheit within 2 hours after it comes out of the goat. I have learned that milk is sterile and has antibacterial properties right out of the goat. And if you chill it right away, it retains that resistant property. So we put it into a refrigerator for our own use, and it chills it pretty quick. But we're going to eventually get a chiller, but that has a pretty high cost to it, so that won't be anytime soon. So anyway, just some setbacks with going commercial, but it doesn't affect our personal use at all. It's very good. I'm not to the point where I do two hands, so besides their udders are not that huge. She doesn't seem to have a lot of milk this afternoon.
Maybe the humidity was affecting it.
The humidity was horrendous today.
Yeah.
I gotta get that bigger pan out here next time.
Yeah.
That's coming. She's got milk still coming. It's just slow today. So we have an automatic milker coming that we're going to be testing out. So that's exciting. It's on the way. We're going to be trying it out. It's designed to milk one goat at a time. And you basically clap it on and you let the machine do its job. So that's going to be nice. I'm not even sure if she put out a quart today. Whoops. Yeah, maybe. Just... Nope, she's not right. She doesn't have as much milk today. This afternoon. Tightening up.
Real humidity was bad. The goats even want to come out of the shed today.
Yeah, they were laying in a cool shed. Well, she's pretty much dried up, so we didn't get as much. We got just under a quart. So we'll let her munch for a few minutes. So anyway, it was a really slow day. I don't know, Chris, if you got a lot done. I see you're sweating like mad. The humidity is sick.
Yeah. Not too much.
It was like 98 degrees peak today with 86% humidity. And it fluctuated up and down. Later it became 86 degrees with like 80% humidity. Indoors was 80 degrees and 78% humidity. The house was starting to smell pretty bad, so I fired up the generator and got the air conditioner going to try to bring down that humidity and try to protect the house. It was brutal today. I think, Chris, you can tell people what you think.
Oh yeah, it was brutal today. I mean, I only got I got a little bit of pen done today. Bit bored for about an hour or two.
My pants are getting sopping wet sitting here. Just sitting here. My pants are soaking. I'm dripping. It was a wicked day today. So we didn't do a lot. Even Melanie. Now when Melanie says it's hot, you know it's hot. Even she was complaining today. Looks like we're done here.
Yeah.
All right. Well, we're gonna swap out goats, and then I gotta go pick Melanie back up. She's over doing the refrigerator, and then we gotta take some milk out there. So. Anyway, talk to you guys all later. Well, everybody, goat number 2 is still eating, and I've got almost 2.5 quarts. So this goat produces a lot more milk than she does, generally. But she brought it up to almost 2.5 quarts. So now we take it in, we run it through a fine reusable coffee filter from the dollar store, and then we bottle it right away and get it in the fridge. So this is a daily routine now, twice a day. I believe in milking the goats twice a day. Some people only do it once a day, but I think it's more comfortable for the goat and for the feeding purposes. Lets them get their happy food. So twice a day.